Hey Pisces, welcome to your reading. So we're going to be looking at your 2024 year, the year of the dragon, some might call it. Welcome to the channel. This is a house of illumination. My name is Sadie. For those of you who are new to this channel, welcome to the channel, welcome in, and welcome to all of my Pisceans out there. I love you guys. So we're going to first, I already pre-pulled some cards just to save time. But we're going to start out by looking at your love energies for the year 2024. And I keep wanting to say the year of the dragon. So some of you might be born in the year of the dragon. So let's get into it. Let's see what your love energy is first for the year. We're going to be using the Audacity deck that I love. And we have Strength. And this is giving me the Strength card in the tarot deck, Leo energy. So you could be dealing with a Leo in 2024. That could be your next partner sign, or, this could be just your energy as well. You could be a Leo rising, a Leo moon, or something like that. Yeah, definitely a Leo moon, some of you. All right, so with the Strength card coming out to clarify your love energies in 2024, this tells me a lot of you could be focusing on inner strength or your inner strength, right? Like you're not really, you may not be too focused on love, right? You may not be focused on another person in 2024. Not saying that you won't date. Dating could be a part of you building up your inner strength, building up your inner warrior or whatever, or healing some aspect of yourself. And the reason why I say you could be still dating is because sometimes, Pisces, dating can be kind of like medicine. It can be, not medicine, no, that's not the word. A diagnostic tool, I would say that, to diagnose ourselves, to understand ourselves better, what we want, what we like, what we don't like. You could be very focused. I'm feeling the energy of you being focused on yourself though in 2024. It doesn't feel like love is is your priority or on the to-do list, let's say, in 2024. So I'm not really surprised. A lot of people seem to be going into 2024 a little bit focused on self-resolution, self-reliance a little bit. So let's pull a tarot card just to go with this. For Pisces, what is the Strength energy for their love life in 2024? Spirit, what is the Strength energy for Pisces? I feel like this one wanted to come out. Two of Swords, one more. For Pisces. Love it. Yeah, Pisces, and the Page of Pentacles at the bottom, the Magician, Two of Swords. I really do feel as though some of you are you're not ready to get off the single bench. Let's put it like that. You are really focused on yourself. You are not ready to really put yourself out there. Like I said, a lot of you will still be dating. A lot of you will still be like interacting with people and things like that, but there won't be a hell of a lot of like seeking love and partnership. It really feels like the year 2024 is a focus on you and what you want to manifest into your life, into your being. I am feeling a strong sense of you focusing on what you want your being to feel. How do you want to feel every morning, every day? What do you want to do for work? Things like that. It feels like you're trying to get your life in order a little bit. So that's what I feel for you with the love energies. Let's keep pulling your other cards. Let's see what your animal energy is, your animal spirit that will be helping you through 2024. We have the unicorn, which is one of my favorites. I love the unicorn. The unicorn is definitely my spirit animal. So with the unicorn coming out for you all, it really does feel like this is a magical time. The unicorn for me signifies like rarity, like happenstance, mythical, magical. It is not something that you can see with your two eyes. You have to use your third eye, right? And it's so official with the unicorn horn coming out of the third eye there. So like I said, this is with the unicorn coming through for you, Pisces, it really does feel like this is a year that you are keenly focused on a target. Maybe you're focused on buying your first home. Maybe you're focused on, like I said, doing some kind of self-care, maintenance, maybe going into therapy, maybe cleaning up some debt, right? Like it feels like you have your eye on a target, or you are keenly focused on some area of your life, or all of the areas of your life, right? But this feels like a really magical year where maybe a lot of you are going into it thinking this is going to take years to resolve this issue, or this energy that I need to, clear out of my life or clear out of my psyche. But I really do feel like it's going to happen faster than you think. And also with the unicorn, it makes me feel as though there could be very big magical moments where things occur that you weren't expecting, but it just falls right in line with your true desires, right? So yeah, this is definitely a lot of you, don't be mad at me, but a lot of you are definitely going to be single and not really mingling like that. It really does feel like you have your eye on something, or you're trying to manifest a lifestyle that is uniquely yours. And when I say that, I just mean that maybe some of you don't want to live the lifestyle you're currently living. Maybe some of you want to work less, or you want to work more, or you want to move, or you want to go to a different country. Maybe you want a different type of work, like you don't want to do the work that you're doing currently. It just feels like this is a year of focus and magical, like little tidbits of moments. Let's keep going. Let's see what chakra energy is coming out for you. So we have the third eye. Now, I have not seen these cards. I should have said that in the beginning. Everything is shuffled, prayed on, and intention setting before I come on camera, but I do not see the cards. I love that the third eye came out for you with amethyst. So if you don't have amethyst, this is actually amethyst. If you don't know what it looks like, get you some amethyst. You might want to do that. So we have intuition. Intuition is the little tug that pulls you towards your light. And this makes so much sense to me, Pisces, because it really does feel like I said, the intuition it requires focus. It's not a very noisy thing. You're not going to be able to sit in well, some people can if you're really practiced, but you're not going to be able to hear your intuition in a crowded room. So that makes me think that a lot of you are pulling back from like events and invites. Like you're not going to be taking a lot of invites. You're not going to be, there's something about your internal guidance system, your internal GPS being turned on in the year of 2024. Maybe some of you are trying to practice with your intuition. It is a muscle. It is something we all have, but a lot of us don't utilize. Some of you could be turning that on. Pisces, you are a very intuitive sign by nature, but that doesn't mean that you listen to that side of you all the time or at all. So it really does feel like this is a year of getting in touch with that side of yourself, or with the deeper part of your psyche. I keep getting that word psyche. So like I said, a lot of you could be entering into therapy, into some form of emotional healing work, maybe even doing some kind of Reiki's classes or acupuncture, or I'm even seeing like oils. So some of you could be doing like some aromatherapy, or doing some kind of intention setting with oils or something like that. but it really does feel like an intuitive year for you, a year of going within. And some of you, this might be disappointing to you because maybe you've been living in this energy already. It's just not over yet, right? Sometimes it takes a while to kind of come out of a healing state, right? Let's see what yourself, oh, sorry. This is actually what you're calling in. This is what the law of attraction energy you're bringing in 2024. We have the law of nature, reconnect with Mother Earth, Gaia. I'm going to add Gaia. So with Gaia coming out for you Pisces, I love this because this is more intuitive. Gaia, Mother Earth Gaia, is the earth, right? The land you stand on, the ground you're walking on, sitting on right now. It is everything. It is the fruit we all eat from, right? A beautiful energy of reconnecting to that side of you. Like I said, maybe some of you are getting out in nature more. Maybe you are planning a trip where it's very, let's say, nature-y, or getting out into in nature to reconnect with yourself. I'm getting a very interesting image. I'll just say what the image is. Some of you, there's something about graveyards or visiting a graveyard. I don't know why I'm getting this image, but it's not in a creepy way. It's not like, you know, like that. You could be visiting family. Maybe you do healing work in a graveyard. It is a thing. And maybe you are revisiting a part of you that has passed, because everything is you have to filter it through your intuition and your own discernment, Pisces. So when I'm speaking, make sure you're doing that. If graveyards are spooky to you, then this could be a part of you that has passed, that you're revitalizing, you're bringing back to life. Woo, wow, Pisces. Let's pull some tarot real quick. I'm getting a call to do that for Pisces. Oh my gosh, this is your card, by the way, the High Priestess in the tarot, and then more into intuitiveness. I'm telling you, this is a highly spiritual year for you, Pisces. The King of Wands, one more for Pisces for the year 2024. And we have the Three of Wands. And at the bottom, we have the Two of Cups. And the Two of Cups can be about reconnecting to yourself. I really do get a strong sense that this is about, this is a year of empowerment for you, Pisces. A year of looking towards your future with brighter, what do they call that? The rose-colored glasses. You're turning up the dial on your glasses, and it's in a positive way. I know we use that terminology when we're talking about like seeing reality versus illusion, but this is a part of manifesting, is putting on the rose-colored glasses. Is to see the impossible in your reality, right? Some of you are really bringing in these dreams that you've always had, these big ambitions that you've always dreamed of, but you've been afraid to do it because of whatever. Some of you have bills and you're like, fuck that, I'm never ever quitting my job because I got bills. And some of you are taking risks. Some of you are like, you know what, I'm gonna go down to a part-time job so I can spend more time on my side business, or I'm going to take time off just so I can recuperate and get my life back, get my energy, my life force back. So a lot of you, this is a big year of self-empowerment and a focus on thyself, which I have no issue with. Let's see what your self-care message is. We have change course, Pisces. And it says, a closed door is an invitation from life to move in an even better direction. It's time to change course. I would agree with that. So again, and I'm noticing the three keys, and we have the Three of Wands. A lot of you will be moving homes in 2024, or moving out of the country. Three of Wands for me it is short-term travel, but honestly, because we're dealing with ships in this particular card, I don't know about short-term. I really do believe that this is going to be a shift that you take or move that you do that's kind of like permanent. It's a permanent thing that you're doing. And there is a shift that's coming. Even if you're like saying to yourself right now, I'm hella comfortable where I'm at. I'm happy with what I'm doing. I'm content. Don't be surprised in 2024 that you all of a sudden get this opportunity or this wind of inspiration, and you just up and decide to move, or you up and decide to go somewhere, do something different. Go with that feeling, because again, that's your intuition calling you towards something greater, bigger, expansive, because the Three of Wands is about expansion as well. So don't be afraid to shift, pivot. Oh, yes. Don't be afraid to pivot if you need to. And not even need, because need sometimes requires, sometimes need could be out of lack. Don't be afraid to pivot out of want. A lot of you are afraid to want, and want, maybe you've been taught that just have what you need and be happy with that. And so wanting things can be, you feel like you're betraying something in yourself, or you're unsatisfied, or you're never satisfied. Like that kind of like guilt that comes over us sometimes when we want things after we have everything we feel like we need. Don't be afraid to want a change, and then follow the gut feelings or the intuitive hits that you get to follow that want. Interesting message. Let's see what else the universe is providing for you. Oh my gosh. 39, freedom of soul expression. You may be holding back from expressing yourself out of fear of losing or upsetting someone around you. And I even want to add to that, losing something around you. Not even just someone. I love this. This is so beautiful, because I don't see these cards and then everything just, spirit is just so, spirit is perfection. Can we just give a round of applause for spirit, for God, for the universe, for our guides? Yeah, like I said, a lot of you have been sitting in a parked position. You've been parked for a while. You've been afraid to want more. You've been afraid to ask for more because it will feel greedy. It will feel like you're not ungrateful. All of these instincts are wrong. Whatever your intuition is asking you to do, just do it, right? Your intuition is fed, it's being fed, and it's constantly being fed daily, minute by minute. We are getting messages and inspiration and intuitive hits in our muse, because I love the word muse, and I love the word because it feels like another word for intuition. Even though a lot of people like to use the word when they're speaking about creative energy, I love the word muse. I don't know why, I just do. I really do feel like the muse, your soul, your spirit, your energy is calling to you. Your higher self is asking you and begging you to go higher, to want more, to express yourself, to speak out. Even when you're fearful, just speak it. Even if it doesn't come out perfect, even if it rocks the boat, even if it loses people around you, even if it takes energies away and a certain level of comfortability away, this energy is begging you to move forward in a bigger way here, Pisces. Wow. Really strong shit here. All right, so let's see. Passion. Exactly. Maybe this is what some of you have been lacking too. The energy of passion, the energy of... You've been stuck in the mundane. That's really what it is that you've been going a little bit like a robot, right? Like a little bit of like on autopilot for Pisces. Let's see. So we have the Nine of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. And at the bottom, we have the Four of Pentacles. Some of you have been doing this out of a lack of resources. Okay, so that makes sense to me a little bit. If you've been holding back because you've been afraid to rock the financial boat, meaning, listen, let's not get too crazy. I got enough. I'm doing okay. I'm comfortable. Let me not ask for more. Let me not move too fast. Let me not spend anything. Or I just got out of a financial pinch. Let me stay in this zone for a minute. And there's nothing wrong with that. Catch your breath. We all need to catch our breath. Especially if we've been experiencing some type of financial pinches or pinching pennies, living paycheck to paycheck, whatever you want to call it. I feel like you have earned your place and earned your stability back. You've earned your, you found your footing. So it's okay to like push it a little bit, or to express, because the Knight of Swords sometimes is about expressing, but like doing it in a way that's like a little bit, what is the words I'm looking for, Spirit? Doing it in a way that gets the attention of the people, okay? I'll put it like that. Be very cursive, be very expressive, be very pinpoint those things that you want and be detailed about it. Let's not hold back. Let's not say because what you can't do, the universe and God can't do. They are not you. And their energy is way more, what I want to say is their imagination is way more expansive than we allow ourselves here on this earth to be. So whatever you do, don't hold back, okay? Whatever your dream is, whatever your wish and desire is in 2024 or now, don't be afraid to say what that is. You are stable. You are going to be okay. There's nothing about your financial situation that's going to break apart and leave you on the street, okay? You are fine. You are doing just fine. Let's see what you need to surrender. Surrender to what is. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change your situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. So your spirit guides are asking you to surrender to what is, to not try to provide a reason, a rhyme for everything. Your inner GPS is going to be your guiding post in 2024. This is not a year of looking steadily at the facts and the figures in front of you. You are going to have to trust in yourself. This is a year of reclaiming the trust in yourself. Some of you have been, the trust in yourself have broken apart a little bit, maybe because in the past or in 2023, you've made decisions that you felt betrayed yourself, or you feel like you let yourself down in some way. And so there could be a hesitation to make decisions that feels a little bit unsafe or risky because you don't want to go back to what was. And you will never go back to what was, Pisces, because you've simply learned the lesson already, okay? So you don't need to walk like there's minefields all around you. You just need to walk in faith, right? You need to, how they say it, walk in the step, take the first step and the next step will appear. You have to, there is a need to trust in spirit, trust in the divine, trust in yourself, which is our access point to spirit, to God, to the universe. Let's pull some final tarot cards for you for the year 2024 for Pisces. One more, spirit. Okay. We have the Three of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, and then the Eight of Pentacles fell out. At the bottom, we have the Page of Pentacles. So, Pisces, there's a lot of work to be done, and especially on like a goal. This is like I said, this is a goal-oriented year for you in 2024. Don't be afraid to protect your peace, to protect your energy, to protect your physical space, to set boundaries with folks. I'm sorry, I cannot deal with you today, or sorry, I can't work past 5 today. Gotta go. I have an appointment. I have to go to my doctor's appointment. I have to, go home and lay on my sofa if I want to, right? I have to go and work on my side business. I have a second thing that I'm into right now. There is a goal. There is, like I said in the beginning with that unicorn, you are keenly focused. This Eight of Pentacles, I love it because it is focusing on one thing and perfecting that one thing and then building with the Three of Pentacles. So don't be surprised if, I'm telling you, something spontaneous and magical is going to happen, which is going to shift you. It's going to, and it is going to be a little bit of like a jarring feeling, meaning because you wasn't planning for it, it's going to shake you, but it's a positive shift. It's like, oh, they want you in Europe for a year to, work this position, or you have enough money saved that you can travel for whatever. It's something that, or you get a job that you weren't expecting. There's something that shifts you in a positive direction. And your only thing you have to do is trust it and go with it and follow what you feel called to do. That's it. That's all that's being asked of you. So Pisces, those are your messages. I really hope that it helped, it resonated, and I hope you have a wonderful year ahead of you. I'm sure you will. Stay connected. Thank you for your likes, shares, and subscribes, and I will see you on the next one. Stay blessed. See ya.